beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Oh my God, what can I say, Carpheadbangers? It's magic moment time. Okay, Carpheadbangers, this is Toby, this is Stephen, and we all know who that is. Chris Fennell, the Carp King. So all give the thumbs up. Who are we? Carpheadbangers!
Let's go fishing!
Yeah, let's go fishing! That's the problem with fishing, isn't it? There's that much information out there. It just gets you thinking, and thinking, and thinking, and thinking. And then when you've got it right, and you think, oh, I'm the best fisherman out there, and then you go out the week later and you're blank, and then you're back to where you started. Not that there's anything wrong with what you've done. It's just that a different time, a different moment, and maybe just slightly a little change needs to be made. But that's the beauty about carp fishing, isn't it? It's all about options, decisions, timing.
But there's no right and wrong way, is there? It's personal preference.
Yeah, it is personal preference, Chris. But if you noticed on my Facebook page, I put a picture up, and one of my little hobbies is taking photos of rigs with bait on. So I've got hundreds and hundreds of them, right? All different hooks, different presentations, blah blah blah. So basically I stitched them all together, but what it told me was all these rigs have caught fish. So in effect they all work.
You won't want.
It's just that you just got to think about everyone who's posted that is like, oh, this works for me, that works for me, this doesn't work for me, but that works for me, and it could be the same rig but a different person. So in effect, it's a mind game, innit?
Yeah. I thought I was going to say, though, I read in a magazine once, I can't remember who it was, but it was a famous person. They were saying, I've never yet caught a fish with a magnifying glass and a micrometer. No.
Well, there's someone who posted on Facebook the other night about fish can pick up the magnetic field off a hook. So what he does, he wraps his hook around with braid. Right? Okay? You're into this? Right? But this is a serious angler who said this, right? So a friend of mine, Nick, turned around and says to me, oh yeah, he's a good angler, blah blah blah, and I get what he's trying to say, you know what I mean? Because apparently sardines can pick up the magnetic field of a hook, blah blah. I don't know, I'm not an expert, I just want to enjoy my fishing. But I said to myself, well, okay, Nick, he's wrapped this hook which has got a potential magnetic field that he feels the carp can pick up on. So why can't the magnetic field go through a bit of braid? Do you get it?
Yeah.
So it didn't make sense to do it, did it? But it looked good on the picture, you know what I mean? And then he's go, well, I remember when I was a kid, I was just after the little fish, he said, maybe roach perch or whatever, and just casting his line and hooking with no bait on, but he was catching these roach or perch, right? So there might be some truth with this magnetic whatever. I said, have you ever thought, if there is a magnetic connection, the fish like the magnetic because they're all getting caught on it, aren't they? So logically, what I'm thinking makes sense, doesn't it? But if you think a bit deeper again, the hook could resemble a worm going down the layer, and it's just so anyone can have an interpretation. This is the point I'm trying to get to, of making it sound good to capture the imagination of people who are free with the mind to say, hey, that worked, that. Do you get it? You're that generation.
It's just getting more and more complicated.
It's not, it's about being simple, enjoying it. Simple rigs. I only have about 3-4 different rigs in my box.
I got one helicopter set up, that's what I use.
Can't get a lot more simple than my fishing. It has to be simple, otherwise I can't do it.
Well, that's what it's all it is. It's people promote things.
It's like, I think Tucker once, they're using bits of like sticks and like hooks to like camouflage it to the bottom and stuff. It's like, it's just pointless.
Exactly, you know what I mean?
It's a lot of effort just to catch one.
But it looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. And
your imagination can go there.
You do actually learn a lot from like the underwater filming that they did.
Well, I think Corda have done a great job to educate people. The only thing which disappoints me about people who slag companies like that off, right? I don't think they're being fair. I think they're being biased, and when they are slagging them, they're for selfish reasons. The problem with big companies, and they make products, and obviously Claude have a range of products that they sell to us anglers, you're always going to have some fault in your experience, whoever you buy your products off. I'm sure you've had problems with Fox products or them, or not me. I'm perfect. You know what I'm saying, Chris? You know what I mean? And people just sort of just think, oh, this is crap or that's crap, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? You know, I just don't think people are being fair, and we should respect and appreciate companies who actually take the time to try and improve our fishing.
Well, he has, because he's set up that embryo now, which
right, what's that?
Corders, Danny Fairbrass has set up a different company called Embryo.
Right, okay, I haven't heard that.
It's basically going around the country, getting waters, and basically like putting otter fencing and stuff around them, making, setting up new fisheries and like giving something back to the fishing community.
Well, here's another thing.
I have heard of that. I didn't realise it had a name.
It's embryo. It's something to do with fish egg, or bit like, because it's to do with that, it's embryo.
So in effect,
he's giving it something back.
Well, to be honest, okay. The problem is people only know what they know. You know what I mean? And it's so easy to slag a person, but not know him. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of it goes on in the carp world or the fishing world. Too much. There's just too much bitchiness going on.
People like to hate, though, don't they?
Well, but they're the people you don't want in life, Chris. You know what I mean?
And then when there's a bandwagon going, other people jump on that bandwagon just to be part of that. But that goes for some of the names as well. Because I've been involved with certain conversations and name people don't like, perhaps me raising a topic, and then you'll have their little their supporters supporting them. You know what I mean? But anyway, we don't want to go down that road with that conversation. The bottom is about staying positive, enjoying it, and that's what you need. Just focus on. Anyone who's speaking negatively, you got to think about what the agenda is behind the negativity. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it anyway. I just want to go out there and enjoy the moment. It's like a double-edged sword, because the more popular something is or someone is, the more hate they attract as well.
Well, exactly.
At the same time,
that's what I've noticed. That's what I've noticed doing my own videos, Chris, is the fact that I'm thinking, hold on, here's a normal guy. I've been successful in my business, you know what I mean? I just want to go out there and enjoy fishing. I started recording the adventures, and it's developed that way, and like I'm getting a follower where people enjoy what I'm doing. That I love and appreciate and value and respect, But then I get the twisted-minded people, right, who are looking. This is what I find funny. Nothing's rehearsed. It's all free spirit. Enjoy the moment. I'm spending my time to come on the lake, buy myself a camera, spend my time to do a bit of video, and hopefully someone enjoys it. But then you'll have someone who'll scrutinise every sequence. He said that there. Oh, you said that wrong. I haven't got a script in front of me. It's just all off your head. So you've got to expect mistakes. You know what I mean? But people want it perfect, and I'm thinking.
My biggest sort of thing that people always used to say to me was, "You always repeat yourself." It's like, well, it's like there's no script. You know, it's like if I repeat myself, that's just, you know, that's me. That's the way I am.
That's why.
Pardon?
It's like earlier when I said the same thing.
I know. Like, we was doing a little bit to camera earlier.
Your frame of mind focuses on things, and that's why it ends up.
You kind of get stuck in that frame, don't you? And you repeat yourself because you're thinking of that so much. You're overthinking it. And
the one thing I've learned about life: if it works, continue doing it until something comes along that improves what you know. Do you get me? And that's how simple it needs to be. And it's the same with people. You want to be a nice person, find nice people. You want to be a nasty person, you'll be hanging around with nasty people.
I'm a big believer in karma.
So that's the way I do my fishing. Find nice people. You know what I mean?
I'm a big believer in karma, and what goes around comes around.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
And you've only got to, you know, if you're nice, you'll mostly attract nice people back. If you want to live your life being a hater and
no, got no time for it. Life's too short. Well, Tom.
Let's go fishing.
Yeah, we've got it, you know.
Shape from down.
Get bold, Chris.
Cheers. I know.
That's going in the edit.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. What's all this? What brand sells that? Tell you what.
Evo power boards.
Right, it's very good. And what have you brought it with you today for?
To keep to pick up the takeaways.
What's your name then, young man?
Sam.
Sam. And where are you fishing?
I don't know what
You just further up, yeah?
Just further up.
Have you had any luck yet?
I've had a 23.8.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well done. Well, it's a fish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well done. Right, well let's crack at that, Sam.
Yeah.
So you're going to get the food?
Well, I'm going to the van to put the seat on and going to get the food.
Right, well done. Okay then. Best of luck. Catch you later, yeah? Bye now. Oh, superb. I've just put a zig out. Got me sniffles again because it's getting damp. Me buddy Chris Fennell's got off. You might know him as the Carp King. Yeah. I had a few people visiting me. I had Nigel from Twitter visiting me, just ordering a sweat top off me. Carpheadbanger. He's going to be an official one. That's good. I've been speaking to Tom Maker. And you'll never guess what? He watches my videos. Oh, what a nice lad. Tell you what, we must have chatted for about half an hour. Oh, hey. It's been a good day. Not catching any carp. There you go. I've just put my first zig out. I've only put one out. I've kept two on the bottom because I've just been told a couple of guys. I've just had a couple of fish over there and they were caught on the bottom. So I'll just put one out, leave the two on the bottom I've got now. And I'll change the other two to zigs tomorrow when it warms up. Good morning, Carpheadbangers. Well, I had a perfect sleep. Well, I've just woke up. I've got a nice little surprise to show you all. It's not what you think. Oh, right. Well, I had a nice day yesterday. I didn't catch. I had a few friends round. Tom Maker, Chris Fennell, the Carp King, my mate Wayne Snoddens over there. I had my friend Tom, the Rat, visiting. Oh, so it was all good. Managed to put a zig out last night. Left two on the bottom because a fella had a fish on the bottom there about 6 o'clock last night on the other side. So unfortunately, just hedged me bets. But anyway, what can I say about this? Let me show you. A frozen lake. Oh my god. Well, the sun's coming up, so hopefully that'll free the lake up by this afternoon, I should imagine. But here's a little tip for you. If you see where I've got my rods, and I must admit I was anticipating cold weather coming in, but I've moved my rod pod further back from the edge to the lake where a lot of anglers will take their pod or their bank sticks dead up to the edge of the bank with their rod tips over into the lake itself. But by bringing your pod back and having a frozen lake, and let's just say you had to go home at some point, it means you can just break it in front of you or drop a little bit of water, so you're more in control to wind your line in. So something to think about when you got cold conditions, so you're not like stretching out because your rod tips are like 3 or 4 foot out. Well, here's the lake. It's all frozen, as you can see. Looks lovely. It really does. Okay, Carpheadbangers, it's magic time, but there's a problem. I just need to get this hook out. This is done. What can I say about that? There's only a problem with it. It's not my fish. I've just brought it in on my zig, which was foul hooked. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put it back and I can't claim it. But I just thought I'd show you it. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, let's get it straight back. I'm not gonna mess around with this one. Oh, hey, being in so close and so far away, it's not good. Here's Tim, he's come to help me so we can just film it going back to its lovely natural habitat. So if you just get that side and release it this way then, Tim.
Into this way?
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. These moments I just enjoy.
The sun on the scales. Beautiful.
Well, we can't claim this one, Carpheadbangers. It's about doing the right thing. Watching it go on its merry way. Absolutely beautiful.
Lovely fish.
Look at that. Go on there.
That's how they move. That's how they move in the winter.
Isn't it? Graceful. Beautiful. Oh, lovely. Well, there you go. It's not mine, but at least we got the hook out of its mouth and it's on there. Go and enjoy itself now. Well, the lake's thawed. We're back to fishing. I put 2 zigs out, 1 bottom bait, 115 yards, hopefully. sun's out, so hopefully them fish will rise to the layers, hopefully pick a zig up. So I'm still fighting my corner. Lake's not on fire, there's been the odd fish here and there come out, mainly on the other side. One to the left of me, he was only 60 yards out, 70 yards out max. That was when he first come the other day, 24 pounder, young lad. So, before, when I showed you that fish, I wound my 2 rods in, which were on the bottom bait, and my last one was to bring in was the zig. And obviously the zig's been out all night and the ice is, the lake's been frozen and winding in, and thinking, a bit of tension here. Not getting any tugs, but there was tension. And then I realised about 15-20 yards out that I had a fish on. So I was like, oh! How nice is that? And as it's getting closer and closer, I'm thinking, well, it wasn't caught on my zig. It was caught on a choddy, a little choddy. He set the choddy up all right because the bead does come off. So there was nothing wrong with the guy who's lost this, but he's obviously, he must have cracked off in some way. But he's definitely come off because obviously it's leg core, got the loop, but he's not got his line attached to it. So I can't claim it as mine. But I thought I'd show you that anyway. It's nice to see the fish on the bank, innit? And I could have said it was mine, I didn't. I'm not like that. Just say it the way it needs to be said. Well, still enjoying myself. I'm going home in the morning. Got the weather coming. Let's look at the lake. Better looking at the lake than me. Yeah, got the weather coming in the morning. So started off in the rain, parking up in the rain. Did book for 72 hours, but the reality is I've only probably done about 48 hours because I didn't start till late with me fishing, and I've got to go home early in the morning, so I'm not getting a full day there. So hopefully we get one. Got the right stuff out there. Fish is just going to pass me by. Carpheadbangers. Oh, look at that! A beautiful minnow. It's not a big one, but that's besides the point. I've worked hard for this. Oh, let's get it sorted. Oh my god, what can I say, Carpheadbangers? It's magic moment time. I've got an official capture this time. Well, I actually lost one earlier on. Well, I got one caught on other person's line, then I lost one. 10 minutes later, I've officially caught one. A lovely 17-pound 6-ounce mirror. Caught on a zig. Yeah. Oh, hey, look at this beauty. Oh, look at that. You just can't beat it. Don't you just love them, eh? Let's have a look at the other side, eh? It's been all nice for me. Oh, come here, you beauty. Yeah. There we go. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. How lovely is that? Hey? There you go, Carpheadbangers. Just get out there and do a little bit of winter fishing and enjoy it. Because that's what it's all about, and I'm enjoying it. I worked hard for this beauty. Let's get it back. Let's get it back. Let's give it a bit more water. Smashing. Being very kind to me. Yep. Oh, come here. Oh, beautiful. I love this moment, mate. Let's get you all sorted. Here you go. That's here you go. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Bye bye. Absolutely marvellous. I love it. Woo-hoo! You waiting to come in? Give it 10 minutes, whatever you do. Well, here's my mate Wayne Snodden and his buddy Dave. Wayne getting off before the rain turns up.
Fish though?
Well, yes, I've had a fish.
Mick's just had an aborted take.
Has he?
Mm.
Well, I got one on someone's lead core leader, which must have caught the bottom of my lead. They were on a chod, so obviously I don't count that, but I took a photo of it anyway, and then I lost one, and then I caught one 10 minutes later. So I'm very pleased.
They're out there, mate. They're out there.
Well, I'm working hard for it.
Oh God, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. It's been
coming out odds here and there, but it's not like bang on, is it?
The guy next to us, didn't he? He had one. Three swims down, which is more central to the lake.
Right.
Yeah, he had one. That's about it really, but by God, it's windy over there.
Well,
it's really windy over there. It's 10 degrees warmer here.
It's one of them, isn't it?
It's 10 degrees warmer.
Well, in your bivvy it can be even warmer.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to freeze tonight. Forecast rain.
The rain's coming. It'll be about 8 degrees, won't it?
Have you seen it?
No, yeah. Well, I know there's rain coming in.
Yeah, the forecast.
And there's your buddy, Dave. Mick, sorry.
Can't be getting them wrong, can you?
No. Well, I'm forever doing that. Looks like a Tony on the back. Toby. Your camera's shy.
Oh, yeah.
Have you had enough, Mick?
You what?
Have you had enough?
Well, he wants to go home.
He doesn't want to get his hair wet, does he? Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. We missed the rain before we come.
The missus is waiting in bed, you see.
Yeah, well.
She's gone to the circus.
Yeah.
The circus?
Because he ain't there, you see.
Why does she need to go to the circus when she can go and see you?
I don't need no enemies with people like you, do I?
No, you don't. Carpheadbangers. Well, it's dark now. Tidied my ship up. Get ready for the journey home. 3 hours and 45 minutes tomorrow. Well, I'm pleased with myself. With my capture of my little 17-pound 6 mirror. Beautiful. Fortunately, we lost one. And we caught one on that leg cord, didn't we? That someone's chod rig. It's been quiet since then, but that's the way it is. Can't have them every 5 minutes, can you? Not like that fishing. Just sitting here all patiently, waiting for something to happen. Yeah. Well, I'm very pleased with myself now. I was actually panicking. A friend of mine saying to me, Chris Fennell, oh, you should catch on there. You know, when something like that happens, it doesn't happen. And it was getting that way for a little bit. So I've had my little bit of luck. I'm dead happy with myself. 7-foot zig. Yeah. Very good. There's been a couple of fish off here, but it hasn't been on fire by any means. So I'm pleased with myself. We've had a positive adventure. My friend Wayne Snodden's got off. He's just worried about getting his hair wet. It's going to rain in the morning. Started off in the rain and looks like I'll be going home in the rain. But it's all about being here and doing a bit, innit? Yeah. I haven't seen my friend Tommy the rat. He's probably stealthily going out for the bait out there. He has me up a few times in the night when he hears those little twitches, as you do. Well, if anything happens, guys, it'll be after this, I assure you, because it's going to be a quick dart in the morning. I hope you enjoyed the video or adventure. It's what it's all about, isn't it? Having a little bit of fun, a little bit of a few magic moments along the way, which we've had, which has been nice. Please subscribe. I do value your support. It's really nice when you get some positive feedback from people. You do get the odd idiot now and again, but that's to be expected. They can't all be true Carpheadbangers, can they? No, they can't. Anyway, guys, see you all soon. Bye for now.